Hey, what's the good word, fam? This video is going to follow on from my last one where I went through a couple of different approaches I take when chopping samples. Today I'm going to focus on how I harvest drum shots from breaks like this. Now, one thing you can do would be to chop the break, which is 1 bar in length, into the individual beats, so onto 4 pads, so you get something along the lines of, which you could play like. But that's not what we're going to do today. What we're going to do is take the break and try and figure out what we can cut out of it. Okay, so the first thing we need to think about is what's in the break we can cut out cleanly and how do we want to lay it out across the pads. When we listen to the break, I can hear 2 kick drums, I can hear 1 hat that I think I can cut out clean, I hear a strong snare, I hear a couple of ghost snares, I might try and get one of those, and of course we have that gorgeous snare roll at the end of the loop. So with that in mind, I'm going to put the hi-hat here, strong kick, soft kick, strong snare, ghost snare, snare roll. The first move is to copy the break onto these 6 pads. Alright, okay, let's start off with the kick. Now to make sure this sample is as long as possible, we're going to extend it out until we can hear the hi-hat, then hit reverse, then because we're in gate mode, tap, and just pull it in until it's clean. Next, let's get that hi-hat. So again, we're in gate mode, so we can tap, look for the attack, then bring it out, pull it back in. Alright, let's get that next kick. Alright, cool. The strong snare. Now one of the ghost snares, which will probably be very tricky. Now, if you ever want to save your progress, so to speak, turn that off and turn that back on, then we're all cool to make fine adjustments without losing where we're at. I think that's cool. And last, that snare roll. So let's see what we got. Cool. So something about snare rolls is it's always good to have those in gate mode, because if you have it on long play, then sometimes it spills over. So on and so forth. One last thing I like to do always is with the strong kick. Let's see what that sounds like with a little bit more beef in it. So let's resample that. exchange. I often find that if I only boost the lows on the main kick and not the ghost kick, it gives me more of a dynamic range to play with. I could even bring it down a little bit if I wanted to. Alright, that's about all there is to that. Get at me below if you want to kick a little conversation. Thanks as always for checking out my stuff. Take it easy, guys. Laters.